I had one pint of beer and one shot of scotch, one bottle of wine and a bourbon on the rocks.
This is exciting. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rich and Syrinx Booze Review. If you do not know Syrinx, he is a master DJ. He is a shadowcast player for what's the group?
Charming Underclothes.
Charming Underclothes, which was nice enough to have me as their MC at
This guy was amazing.
I was. No, I appreciate you having that because I'm a longtime fan of Rocky Horror. As a matter of fact, shit, what time is it? Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
We've got a Rocky Horror panel in just over an hour. Just to let you know, this is the only moment that we've had to do this here at RavenCon 2016. We just got done doing the wonderful Billy Flynn from GeekRadioDaily.com.
Ding.
And I were the masquerades for the, we were the MCs for the masquerade. I'm already 4 drinks into this day, bitch. So I am extremely exhausted and still have 2 panels left. So we've got the Rocky Horror panel, which I'm supposed to moderate, but I handed off to the much more well-equipped, as I just stumbled over the word equipped.
You can moderate the kisses. Moderate the kisses. Yeah, we're doing kisses for trivia.
I'm in.
Yeah, we're going to take out the first 2 rows of chairs.
Yeah.
More floor space.
Just gonna make out with chicks?
Make out with sticks.
With sticks? I prefer chicks. How many drinks have you had, Nico? And by the way, don't cover your mouth. We want to hear. There we go.
There we go.
Logo.
Live studio audience, brother.
I will never say that to a woman, by the way. Don't cover your mouth. Yeah, so totally exhausted. It's going to be ridiculous and silly, and we're already a few drinks in. But, Syrinx, in honor of all of your... also, we should mention one of your credits, that you are the thing for Mysticon.
Oh, yeah.
The official thing.
Yeah, the official music director. I'm in charge of pretty much rounding up the 3 bands that we have every year.
Mm-hmm. Two bands plus Bella Marte.
Yeah, right. Andy's told me that if a year ever happens that we don't pick them for whatever reason, I guess that's the year I retire, that they will still set up in the parking lot and just play anyway. So.
They've already got the weekend. Why not?
I mean, it's great because like we're their Virginia tour stop.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
Where are they out of?
Charlottesville.
What state is that?
Virginia.
Oh, it is Virginia.
Yeah.
I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
But I'm really from California. I just live in North Carolina. But okay, so Charlottesville, Virginia.
Yeah,
okay, that sense.
I think I'm not 100% positive. I think you're down there, like where Valentine Wolf resides as well.
They're South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
They're Charleston, South Carolina, I believe. But I'm Raleigh, North Carolina. But so in honor of
continent.
True, right? It's one of the 50 U.S. states. We love this country. America. That's right. We need. I agree. We need to build a wall.
Oh, this guy's running for president, by the way.
No, I'm not running for. Well, I'm running for president. I'm running for. I used to do a website every year, every election, where I was running for president. I think it was like outcastmultimedia.com/PRS for prez. I have not updated it this election. I'm waiting to find out who wins the primaries to know who I'm running against. And then based on my time available and general laziness will depend on if I start creating content for that site again. But no. I agree. We need to put a wall around Trump. I think that's something we can all get behind and whatnot. But I apparently am this year. I am running, and do I have my badge? Yes, I do have my badge. I am the candidate for fan guest of honor here at RavenCon. By the time you watch this, it'll be too late. You can't vote because apparently it ends this weekend. And I'm not editing it tonight because it would not look good if I edited it tonight. All right. So, but in honor of all of your work with Rocky Horror Picture Show and whatnot, please tell us about what the drink is this evening.
Well, it's more of a gothic nature than Rocky, but the dark reds and blacks just work. It's a great color scheme. But this is called a Vampire's Kiss.
Ooh.
A little bit of history. I went to a gothic club I frequent a lot in Columbus that no longer exists exactly. They went through 3 different ones and then finally just, I don't know, bankrupt or whatever. But this was their drink, and this was the drink that I always ordered.
Oh, okay.
So then I moved down here, and we don't have that club here or anything else like it. So I wanted something to kind of bring back that memory.
Okay.
And then over the couple years, I made up my own. So I used my own ingredients and added some new flavors to it, and just kind of bring out the red.
I got you. Bottled the ocean spray drink yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, just you combined the ingredients.
No,
okay.
really. Okay, so the four basic ingredients that I use, because it's not like a hard drink. It's more of a nice sippy party drink.
Okay.
So it's basically vodka, cranberry juice, raspberry liqueur, and grenadine. I mean, that's on the basic level.
Okay. And so you have a particular flavor for the vodka today.
Right, and what that is, it's pomegranate vodka. And the reason that started is because there was a party I went to, and that's where I started remaking these drinks, because I was like, oh, I can kind of unleash this on new people. That I was like, well, the pomegranate cranberry would be good in this, and I bought it, and it was great. I was like, well, what if we flip it? So this is the debut of the pomegranate vodka, and then back to the regular cranberry.
Ah, all right.
So,
all right.
so
Awesome.
hopefully it'll taste the same, if not better.
All right. Well, let's find out. Let's get a little those sniffs.
Well, it smells good.
Well, I can definitely taste or smell the cranberry.
Yeah.
I didn't taste it yet. I didn't put my nose that far.
It is blood. It is supposed to be bloody, so there's pathogens.
I didn't know there was Coke in here. No, but I like it. It's got a nice fruity because it's cherry, but like a little sweet or something. I imagine that's probably
chicks dig it.
Well, yeah.
Right, and that's what you want at a party, right?
Yeah.
So.
Chicks. Yeah. Wow, why are we not doing Jaeger bombs while we're talking like that? The chicks, bro!
Yeah! I think that's across the hall.
Probably. So no, it smells really good. I like it. A nice fruity, and that leads to not something that you want to pound down. You can kind of take your time with it.
Yeah. Because it's vodka, which isn't the highest of liquor that you can be drinking, because there's definitely stronger stuff. So because it does taste good, I mean, the vodka just eventually just kind of creeps up on you as the night goes on. So.
Well, and fortunately, with so many things in it, maybe I did actually put my nose in there. So with the amount of things you mix in there, this can be actually an inexpensive drink to make, because you don't have to have the finest kind vodka or anything like that. Because I know we're using Burnett's, which is it's a solid vodka at a reasonable price. That's what I tend to do.
Yeah, but the real reason it's the one that I found in that flavor.
Yeah, fair enough. And Burnett's is the one that's doing all the wacky ass flavors, which is kind of ironic because there's Ocean Spray, which was putting cran in everything. Mm-hmm. So, all right, let's go ahead and get to drinking. This smells good. Oh, I could totally see that as a sipping drink. Yeah. Me personally, I know it's a vampire's kiss, so it's something that you'd want to drink kind of room temperature or warm for the effect. Right. But this is something like, certainly with cranberry, you always want to put some ice in it. It kind of cuts the tartness, the tanginess, makes it last a little bit longer. And
I agree. There's been plenty of times we've had ice just being here in a hotel room. Sure. We didn't have the budget for it. I figured you can CG
the ice in it. Well, I think it might be a little bit. How much post do you think I do on this? Have you seen this show? But no, I like this. This is something that I could rock, and I can because it's kind of making me feel a little warm inside, which is the vodka speaking. Right. And I like that.
And then you got the color, obviously, and the consistency, and it's a little bit thick. And I don't know, the room temperature I thought has blood.
Yeah, I like it.
It works either way, really.
Is there something that you can make it thicker so it's more like blood?
I don't know. See, I figured that's where the
pancake batter or something. I don't know what you would want to flour. Yeah, silly putty. You're probably not a good idea.
I don't know, because I figured that's where the grenadine. Well, I don't know if the grenadine would really make it thicker. It just makes it redder, but
yeah. Well, you probably wouldn't, but that's the thing. You wouldn't want to mix anything that messes with the flavor,
right?
Because I think it's fantastic as it is. But if that's something like if you're making a short film, perhaps that involves blood, and you got to have blood hanging from the mouth.
Jello shot, I guess. You can make this as a Jello shot.
Yeah. Well, blood should not look like Jello. That's it should not be something that when you turn something over, it stays in there. You know. Whenever I put a fork in my victims, if it just still stands up, I think they may have gone bad. May have spoiled. Oh, but I like that.
And now here's for your local hospital. Bill Cosby.
Oh, no. I just want to know. I want everybody to know there's a strong stance, but I will never have Bill Cosby on the show. At least I don't think
I met it purely
I don't
as
think
the
I've had him
Jello.
on the show. I may not remember, unfortunately.
Okay, bad seg. But I met it purely as we were going from Jello to pudding pops.
A pudding pop shot.
Right?
Oh, let's just take the Naughty Cosby out of it. Wow, Naughty Cosby, that is the wrong
Naughty
kind of
Cosby
sex
is
food.
now the name of my Rich Sigfrit tribute band.
Oh, we just played all the songs from the soundtrack of Dazed and Confused. Comfortably Numb. No, this is the wrong path to go down, brother.
I feel like you need a two-leg cruise song.
I do, yeah. We definitely need a two-leg cruise on it. I could, nope, I'm not doing that. So how long did you say you've been making these?
I guess, 3 years now? I think that was my first party that I went to, and that I had the idea.
Yeah, and honestly, something like this you could make in a batch.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like especially if, and actually this is a pretty good idea because if you take take a cranberry bottle, like an ocean spray one, you drink however much you need to throughout the course of the weekend, and then or the day, and then for the evening you just mix all the stuff right. You make it nice and big, and boom, you've got yourself a. Well, you probably wouldn't want to tote it around with a straw sticking out of it, but it's something that you could pre-make for a party or something like that.
Yeah, or a convention.
Or a convention,
if you will.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea. That's dangerous.
Maybe we should
That's
do
a good idea.
these for trivia. These little kisses.
I think shots for trivia is the convention is not going to allow
I
that.
saw the panel up here.
Well,
We got beds.
do you really think that we could be like, hey, there's a panel in my room?
My pants.
Yeah. Would you like to go to the pants panel?
Oh, I thought you were going to say would you like to come.
Well, that's what we would put on the flyers naturally. Speaking of which,
And then we have the sign that says enter at your own risk.
I've dated a few girls like that. I should have heeded the sign. And it's funny because we've got the adult panel later on tonight. So the second of the adult lifestyle panels. I think we should go ahead and sign off. This is fantastic. Well done.
Sure.
Thank you for sharing this with me.
Thank you for having me.
I like
on
this,
here.
the Vampire's Kiss.
Vampire's Kiss.
This is fantastic, something to make. Unfortunately, True Blood is no longer on the air. There's probably some vampire bullshit. I don't know, Vampire Diaries, perhaps.
You know, the first time I met you, it was at a Mysticon, and you guys were doing the match game.
Oh yes, yes.
I still have my copy of Vampire Suck. That I won.
That was the prize that we gave out to everybody who played for 3 years. Where they got that shitty movie in bulk, I don't know.
I never watched it, but I kept it because it's a memento.
You know what? Maybe at some point in time we should record a commentary of it and do a live MSD for K. Yeah, exactly.
Rich Tracks.
No, nobody wants that name. Although we used to do Cineplex 13, which that would have been a perfect fit for. I don't know, I may bring that back at some point in time, but if so, we'll have to do that live at a convention and do Vampire Suck. See if we can't do it at a Mysticon. Even if it's just privately in a room, we'll figure out some way to do it.
Well, hey, speaking of really good shows, I've heard that new episode of Mr. Adventure's out now.
Yeah, I heard about that too. I guess I need to go get it and put it in the official Mr. Adventure feed. I mean, I told them to just send it to me because it doesn't have any of the opening music or the credits. I don't know. It may have the credits. Maybe.
I don't know. I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah, but we'll have to find that out. That'll be on pulpadventures.net. So
I was trying to plug you.
I appreciate
this
it.
guy.
Hello.
This guy.
What now? Oh, that's what you did. You invite me up to your room and make me drinks and then want to plug me.
Told you it's all about the chicks.
Yeah, sure. Wait a second. What?
We get a wig.
Get me a wig, yeah. Give me a few more of these and we'll talk. So guys, Vampire's Kiss, definitely check it out. And no, this is awesome. Thank you very much, Syrinx. I appreciate it. Blah.
You know what you need for this?
What's that?
This would look better with your 3D glasses.
Oh, 3D.
Whoa! Whoa! This is the scary, scary drinks. Do you get what I'm doing there?
It was probably so out of frame.